Hey, my work at home family. So today I have three opportunities for you. Two of these opportunities are going to be non-phone, and one would actually be a customer service role. So these positions are all going to be through Game Time. If you have never heard of Game Time at all, let me go ahead and share with you some of the information about Game Time. So, Game Time is actually headquartered in San Francisco, California. It was founded in 2013. The size of it is between 51 to 200 employees. It is a privately held company as well. And on the revenue side, they do about 25 to 100 million in revenue each year. So it says Game Time sells last minute tickets to the most popular events in sports, music, and theater in more than 50 cities across the US and Canada. And their mission is to connect people through incredible shared experiences. They build technology that gets people out into the real world to enjoy their favorite events at moment's notice. And they were number 3 fastest growing company in the USA. Also fastest growing ticket company ever. Best event app as well, and best in mobile fan experience. So before we dive into these roles, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you will be the first to know about these opportunities as they get posted. A lot of times these positions disappear within 24 hours after they go live on my channel, and that is because it has an overwhelming response of applicants. So be sure to please subscribe to this channel so you never miss a beat. So let's go ahead and dive right on in. So again, the company is Game Time. And how we're going to actually access these roles here is we're going to scroll down. And then from there, we're going to actually click on careers. Okay, so work at Game Time. Scroll down a little more, and some of the benefits and perks that this company actually offers is they have health benefits, so that's the medical, dental, and vision coverage. They do offer equity as well, so that's awesome. Ownership stake in the company. They do have a flexible PTO policy, so take what you need vacation policy. So that's kind of almost like an unlimited PTO type thing. Remote first, they're a fully remote company, so you never have to worry about going into an office ever again in your life if you choose not to. They do offer a remote work stipend as well, so a monthly stipend to offset the cost of internet in any home office. They do have a paid parental leave as well, Game Time credit, and they also have team celebrations. So if you guys are really big on benefits and perks like I am, this sounds like a wonderful opportunity. So some of the roles that we're actually going to look at today is going to be the supply associate. Actually, I want to look at the ticket operation associate position as well with you guys. We're going to look at the fan happiness roles as well. And the last one I want to look at with you guys is going to be the fraud review specialist. So let's just go ahead and dive right into the first role. So the first role is a Ticket Operations Associate 1. So a little bit about this role. It says the Ticket Ops team is about going above and beyond for Game Time customers by responding fast to orders that require attention and working together as a team to deliver the best experience for fans and live entertainment access. So this role on the Ticket Ops team is about attention to detail, knowledge of secondary ticket industry, seller relationship, team collaboration, and strategy. So what can you expect? So Game Time is looking for an enthusiastic, inspired, self-motivated, and hardworking team operations associate to join their team. For this, it is going to be a full-time role, so that's 40 hours a week, and the candidate should expect to work weekends with this role. Okay, so some of the things that you're actually going to be doing within this role is you're going to be efficiently and proactively handling orders with sellers via phone and email. You will be responsible for maintaining certain margins on order sources. You'll respond quickly to orders and communication requiring attention. Provide above and beyond wow experiences while helping customers with their purchase needs. So basically going above and beyond with every interaction that you're going to have with some of these customers. Be a passionate product expert and be able to answer and take ownership of any and all questions that come your way. and build loyalty among sellers to both fall in love and stay in love with Game Time. So what they're looking for. So they're looking for a ninja-like skills on the internet, ability to leap to multiple sites and tasks with lightning speed. So you got to be quick with it, right? The flexibility of a professional athlete when it comes to your availability to work, that is. Our earliest shift is going to be at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and their latest shift is going to be at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So you need to be confident and amazing speaking and writing skills. You're attentive and a problem solver. You make quick decisions in stressful environments. You're literate in Excel or another data management tool preferred but not required. So that can also mean Google spreadsheets as well. Experience with ticketing as a customer, knowledge of sport industry as well, and knowledge and experience with iOS and Android product platforms and devices. So this actually can be for a person who has worked in a retail environment as far as selling cell phones, for instance, because you would have that product knowledge. Also, you have that product knowledge if you have used Android products and iOSs as well. So I would still apply for this role just because you would have that experience. I wouldn't say that you have to be a master at it, but if you know some of the ins and outs, then you should be good to go. Okay. What they're going to offer you is going to be a flexible PTO, the equity, the medical, dental, vision insurance. They have life insurance and disability benefits. They do offer that 401k, HSA, and pre-tax savings program. New equipment setup provided, so you don't even have to worry about buying your own equipment. They're going to provide it for you, so that's perfect, right? Diverse family forming benefits through care and fertility, wellness programs, and tenure recognition. So the base salary for this role here is going to be $20 an hour, and that is going to be for a full-time remote position, okay? So let's go ahead and dive right on in to the next role. So the Fan Happiness Associate 1. So in this one, the Fan Happiness Associate is responsible for the direct support of Game Time's customers. As Fan Happiness Associates, you will communicate with customers through various channels. So that's going to include voice chat, text messaging, and email. The main focus of this role is to ensure Game Time's customers have a simple and fast purchase experience. So what you'll do and what you're going to own. So you're going to drive customer loyalty as measured by NPS purchase surveys. You're going to maintain or exceed CSAT goals as measured for each complete customer interaction. You will meet or exceed service level goals and other duties and responsibilities as assigned. So it looks like with this role, guys, you will have some type of measurable goals that you're going to have to either meet weekly or monthly. So if you're someone who is all about goal setting and going above and beyond to meet those metrics, then this is a role for you. So I would go ahead and apply for it. So the ideal candidate, provide incredible customer support and solving problems in both English and Spanish. So I do know for this role, they have an English position available, and they also have a bilingual position available as well. So must have excellent written and verbal communication skills to support the users and customers. Multitask across multiple tools or resources while being engaged with customers. You will effectively adapt communication and style to match the needs of customers. You're going to also proactively identify ways to avoid reoccurrence of customer issues by recommending changes and improvements through the voice of the customer process. You have access to reliable, high-speed internet. I think at this moment, a lot of individuals already have that. So as long as you don't have dial-up, then you should be fine. A quiet, distraction-free home office workspace. So by just reading that, what that tells me is you will be on the phone for this role. And you just have to be in a room with a closed door. A lot of times people work in a closet, like I said before. As long as you don't have a radio or a phone or a TV in the background that the customer can hear, then you're pretty much good to go. So you need to be flexible and adaptable. able to work well in an involving environment, and available to work a flexible schedule between the hours of 6 a.m. and 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and weekends and some holidays may be required as well. For this role, they want someone who has a bachelor's degree or equivalent experience required. So if you don't have that bachelor's degree, but you have that high school diploma or GED, and you have the years of experience that they're looking for, then you can still apply for this role. Don't count yourself out at all. Have a minimum of 2 years working in a contact center providing direct support to customers via phone, email, and chat. So if you got those 2 years of customer service experience in that call center and you don't have that degree, go ahead and apply for this role if you are interested in it. Effective written and oral communication and excellent interpersonal skills. Again, this position offers the same benefits as the other one, and the base salary range for this one is going to be $18 an hour. Okay. So let's go ahead and dive on into job number 3. Okay, so this is going to be the fraud review specialist position. This position right here is going to be non-phone. So I know a lot of you are interested in non-phone opportunities. So let's go ahead and dive right on into it. I know you guys are excited about this role as much as I am. So they are looking for someone who will be responsible for manually reviewing orders that have been declined for fraud by their fraud provider. They will review for false positive identification or fraud and assist those fans for purchase tickets. So basically, you will communicate with fan happiness, ticket ops, and other departments to facilitate ticket purchases. So what you'll be doing on the day-to-day: resolving ticket purchasing issues as related to fraud, identify causes of wrong cancellations or other undesirable situations. You're going to document actions, processes, and policies around fraud detection and ticket procurement. You're going to provide information to the dispute team to successfully resolve ticket issuing. So who they're looking for, who you need to be for this role: strong verbal and written communication skills, attention to detail as always, and ability to manage varying workloads and deadlines. They're going to offer the same benefits as the other ones, and this one is going to actually pay you guys between $18 to $21 an hour. So if you want a non-phone opportunity and you have the skills and qualifications that they're looking for, then this is the role that you guys want to apply for, and you want to jump up on it as soon as possible, okay? So I have one more position for you guys, and I promise to let you go, okay? So this is going to be for a supply associate. So they're looking for a supply associate to handle the onboarding and broker support, is to work with the supply and business development team in the daily operations necessary to support Game Time's broker partners, as well as work externally with third-party brokers, service companies that share mutual clients with Game Time. So this is some of the things that you're going to be handling on the day-to-day basis. So you're going to handle all new API seller requests through the entire onboarding process, from initial education to credentialing, creation, and enablement. You're going to serve as the main point of contact for third-party services used by Game Time API sellers to help facilitate automated sales on the marketplace. Then you will work with Game Time ticketing operations team to respond to broker requests to solve issues in a timely manner. You're going to also partner with Game Time finance team each week to generate supplier payment amounts and execute payment through multiple channels. You will I can't talk today, y'all. Educate sellers on the unique aspect of Game Time and how to maximize sales on the marketplace. You will relay seller feedback to the appropriate internal Game Time teams to drive improvements for the seller community. And you're going to generate analytical sales and inventory reports for the supply and business development team. So what you need, what kind of skills and qualifications they're looking for this role. So you're excited about the live event space and primary and secondary ticket industry. You have at least 1 year of account management experience. You have excellent written and verbal communication, organization, ability to learn data analytics and develop strategic methodologies. Also, demonstrated ability to multitask, work with improved process flow through, work cross functionality, and ability to take initiative. So Education experience. So for this one, you need a bachelor's degree or equivalent experience. So if you guys don't have that bachelor's degree, but you have done similar opportunities in your past, go ahead and apply for this role. Again, don't be discouraged because it says bachelor's degree or equivalent. Always, if it says something is on the lines of prefer but not require or equivalent, still apply for those roles because you still are a qualified candidate, okay? 2 years of professional work experience in any industry. Y'all heard that right. And what they offer are the same benefits, but let's go ahead and dive into this salary, y'all. So they're going to be offering you $55,000 to $66,000 a year, okay? So if you are interested in any of these roles that I have shared with y'all today, just go ahead and hit that apply for this job button. From there, you can apply with your LinkedIn account if you have one. If not, go ahead and attach your resume. And then, so yeah, a resume is required. So please have that resume handy. If you guys don't have resumes or you need assistance with writing resumes, please let me know because I would love to share a video about that with you guys, okay? So you're going to do your full name, email, phone, current company. If you choose to, it's not a requirement since it's not in the red asterisk. And then from there, you would just answer a few of those questions. Do you currently reside in or will you be relocating to any of the following states? Are you legally authorized to work in the United States? Will you now in the future require visa sponsorship or transfer for employment status? You can do a cover letter, so add a cover letter or anything else that you want to share with the organization about you or why you may be interested in working for the organization. And as always, I will go ahead and fill this information out for you guys, and you can use it if you choose to. Of course, reword it into your own words, especially for someone where it coincides with your experience as well. Okay, so I am excited to submit my application for a job with your company. From my research, I have learned that Game Time is a dynamic and fast-growing company that is making a significant impact in the gaming and sports industries. I have always been passionate about sports and gaming, and the opportunity to work for a company that combines those two interests is very appealing to me. What sets Game Time apart from other companies is its commitment to providing unforgettable experience for fans. I believe that sports and gaming have the power to bring people together and create meaningful connections, and I would love to be a part of a team that is making that happen. The prospect of contributing to Game Time's mission of providing innovative and engaging experiences to fans is incredibly motivating to me. Furthermore, I am impressed by Game Time's company culture, which places a strong emphasis on collaboration, creativity, and diversity. I appreciate the value that Game Time places on its employees and its commitment to creating an inclusive and supportive work environment. I believe that working for a company with such a positive culture would not only be fulfilling, but also provide me with opportunities for personal and professional growth. Overall, I'm excited about the possibility of working for Game Time and contributing to its mission of creating unforgettable experiences for fans. I believe that my skills, experience, and passion for gaming and sports make me an ideal candidate for this position. And I look forward to the opportunity to learn more about the company and the role. So there you guys have it. Pretty much, you can sum it up, rephrase it, make it your own, but that is something that I would actually put into this area right here for additional information. That way the company really knows that you have spent time researching about the organization, you know a little bit about the company, and you're not just a copy and paste type of individual. You really actually took your time to write something in there. Okay, so from there, you would just put your gender, race, and veteran status, and then from there you will go ahead and submit your application. So guys, I hope that you are excited as I am about these 4 opportunities. I know in the beginning I said 3, but I wanted to share 4 opportunities I have shared with you today. I hope that you guys are ready to apply for these roles after you have watched this video. Again, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. That way I can continue to bring you guys great content. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.